What is up, guys? Behind me is a 2018 Audi A6 and this thing is really incredible. Let me show you some of my favorite features. So first things first, this color combination of white and black is just incredible, especially on Audis. Just check it out. It has a blacked out badge, a blacked out front grille, blacked out wheels, the S badge and the rear view mirrors. I just love how muscular this car appears. It has a huge front grille and those headlights, they're so good. The blacked out theme also continues here in the back where you can find the black badge and most importantly, this black strip. I'm really not a fan of those chrome strips across the car, but this one looks really good. Unfortunately, the exhausts are still fake. See, there's plastic and the actual exhaust is beneath here. I mean, just look at those lights. I'm not even looking at the exhausts anyway. I mean, just check out this animation. And?
I also always like to check out the key fob, which is pretty neat in this car, and check it out. Holding this button opens the trunk. This is a family sedan, so as you would expect, the trunk space is absolutely massive.
Okay, here we are in the interior and the first thing you notice is all the displays that are around you. There's actually 4 displays that I can count right now. 1, 2, 3 and the head-up display. This interior feels really nice. The steering wheel is more squared off than I expected it to be, but it feels really sporty and feels nice to touch. Also, I think this is some sort of an aluminum finish. Feels cold to the touch and just premium, you know? The seats are also really comfortable and adjustable and you can find the S-Line badge over here. Since displays are the main feature of this interior, I just wanted to go through them and they're really incredible. Let me show you the startup animation. This is the interior of this A6 once you turn it on, and as you can see there are displays everywhere. This is the capacitive touch display, so it doesn't actually work just by touching it, but you have to press hard on it, which is something that I actually really like. It just feels easier to control it and you know when you press the button, but you can also just slide your finger across these surfaces if you want to adjust fan speed or temperature. If you want to click the button, you have to press hard, and also on this one. But if you want to just slide your finger across, then you can do it gently. But to press a button, you have to do it hard. I also really like that they kept the volume knob over here, which is really important. And this is the digital cockpit. You can control it using the steering wheel and just go through the different menus. And it's really intuitive, it works really fast, and it also works together with that head-up display. Just check it out. Looks pretty nice. I'm really curious to see how it looks like while you're actually driving. This car also features the Bang & Olufsen sound system, so this is what the speakers do when you actually turn it on. Look at it, looks so good. These light control buttons are actually also capacitive touch. They feel very similarly to the ones on the main display. The steering wheel, as I mentioned, is pretty squared off and I'm a huge fan of it. And of course, you can't miss the ambient lighting. The central console also features a gear lever, which is really nice to the feel and feels really premium. The 2 cup holders, which are big enough, and a wireless charger under the armrest, along with some USB ports, SD card slot and the SIM card slot. For those curious, this is the upper panel of this car. I love the fact that there's a little red light turning on once you turn on the lights. And it's simple, but it works. Probably my favorite button on all of these displays is actually this one, because I didn't expect it what it does. Now check it out. Yeah, the rear blindfold. It's not that impressive, but it looks really cool. Overall, I'm a huge fan of this interior. It just feels good, it looks good, and it's just a nice place to sit in, as they say. Now let's check out the back seats. Another great feature are these blinds that are just useful in case of the strong sun on the outside. See, these sliders to control the air vent flow actually have small LEDs inside them, so you can also easily control them at night. This is really good, and I like little LEDs. And there's always one sign that tells you that the car is really premium. Check it out. Soft closed doors, incredible. So I'm a really huge fan of this car's design and all the technology features. Probably one of my favorite sedans on the market right now. So let me know what you think. Does this beat the Mercedes-Benz E-Class or the BMW 5 Series? Let me know in the comments below, and also follow me if you want to see more car videos like this one.